A long time ago, in an African village called Zuberi, there was a girl named Erika. Everyone in the village knew her. She was very beautiful, with bright eyes and smooth skin. When people saw her, they would stop and stare, captivated by her beauty. But there was something else about Erika. People were scared of her. She hated men. Erika was not like the other girls in the village. She didn't laugh or smile with anyone. She always looked serious, and when men tried to talk to her, things got bad. She wouldn't let them come near her, and if anyone tried, she would beat them until they couldn't stand. The men in the village knew not to mess with Erika. Some of them had black eyes from her punches, others had bruises all over their bodies. No one wanted to feel Erika's anger. Even though she was beautiful, the men feared her more than they admired her. "Stay away from her," they would warn each other. "She's not like the other girls." People whispered her name like it was a warning. And so, Erika lived in the village. Beautiful, but feared by all. One day, Erika went to the market to buy food. The market was busy, full of people talking and selling goods. Erika moved through the crowd, not smiling at anyone, as usual. She picked some vegetables and was about to leave when a young man, not looking where he was going, bumped into her. Without thinking, Erika's hand flew through the air. Slap! She hit the man hard across the face. The sound of the slap was so loud that it stopped everyone around. The entire market went silent. People looked on in shock. The man, terrified, quickly bowed his head and stammered, "I'm sorry! I'm sorry!" Then, without waiting for a reply, he turned and ran as fast as he could, disappearing into the crowd. The women in the market shook their heads and whispered to each other, "She did it again." But no one dared to say anything to Erika. They knew better. Everyone returned to their business, but the fear of Erika grew even stronger. Despite her fierce reputation, many men in Zuberi wanted to marry Erika. They admired her beauty, even though they were terrified of her. Some thought, maybe if I'm nice to her, she'll like me. Others believed they could change her and make her gentle. They were all wrong. One by one, the men came to Erika with gifts, sweet words, and attempts to win her heart. But she wasn't impressed. She saw right through their tricks. Whenever a man tried to get too close, she would beat him badly. They left her house with bruises on their faces, some even begging for mercy. But Erika never showed mercy. Even the village chief thought his son would be different. "She won't dare touch my son," he said proudly. But when his son tried to charm Erika, she punched him so hard that he lost 2 teeth. He returned home swollen and humiliated. The chief was furious, but knew better than to challenge her. The elders of the village began to worry. "Why does Erika behave like this?" they asked each other. "She's strong, but why does she hate men so much?" They decided to call her to the village square. When Erika arrived, the square was packed. Everyone, men, women, and children, came to see what would happen. Erika walked in tall and unafraid. The elders, seated in a circle, began asking her questions. "Erika, why do you fight the men?" one elder asked. "Why do you beat every suitor that comes your way?" another added. Erika looked at them calmly and said, "I will never let a man control me, and I will never stop beating them." Her words shocked everyone. The elders pressed her further, asking, "But why, Erika? What happened to make you like this?" Erika stood silent, refusing to explain. Left with no answers, the elders let her go, their curiosity unsatisfied. One afternoon, as Erika went to fetch water, she slipped on a rock and fell. Her pot broke, and her foot was injured. A farmer nearby saw what happened and rushed to help her. He bent down to tie her injured foot and stop the bleeding. But Erika, misunderstanding his intentions, thought he was taking advantage of her vulnerability. Bam! She punched him hard in the face. "Don't you dare touch me!" she shouted, her eyes blazing with anger. The farmer, holding his swollen face, tried to explain, "I was just helping you." But she didn't listen. He limped away, bruised and silent. Even after all this, Erika's beauty caught the attention of the village prince. He admired her strength and independence. No one like her exists in the village, he thought. The prince began visiting her, bringing gifts and kind words. To everyone's surprise, Erika didn't push him away. The villagers whispered, "Will the prince be the one to change her?" One day, the prince invited Erika for a walk by the stream. Feeling confident, he made a terrible mistake. He reached out to hold her hand. To Erika, it wasn't a gentle gesture. It felt like an attempt to control her. Her temper exploded. Bam! She punched him in the chest, followed by a blow to his face. The prince's guards rushed to help, but Erika had already left him bruised and bleeding. The prince returned to the palace humiliated. The king, furious, summoned Erika to the palace. When she arrived, she stood tall, unafraid of the king's fiery eyes. "Why did you attack my son?" he demanded. For the first time, Erika's strong facade cracked. Her voice trembled as she revealed her story of pain. How her father had abused her mother until it cost her life, and how her uncles had been no better. She vowed never to let a man control her. The villagers were stunned into silence. Her pain moved the king, who declared, "No man in Zuberi shall ever mistreat a woman again." The uncles were punished, and a new respect for women spread through the land. The prince, now understanding her pain, apologized sincerely. He promised to respect her strength and value her for who she was. Slowly, Erika began to open her heart. She agreed to marry the prince, not because she was tamed, but because they had found mutual respect. Their union became a symbol of healing and strength, and Erika's story was told for generations as a reminder of resilience and the true meaning of respect. Erika's journey reminds us that true strength is not just in our fists, but in our hearts. The courage to rise above pain and the grace to embrace respect and healing. Her story lives on as a powerful symbol of resilience, teaching us that even the deepest wounds can lead to the strongest foundations for change. The tale of Erika shows us the importance of mutual respect, empathy, and understanding. It reminds us that strength is not about overpowering others, but about standing firm in your values, healing from your pain, and inspiring others to create a world of fairness and respect. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video and comment your thoughts about Erika's incredible journey. What lesson touched you the most? We'd love to hear from you, and don't miss out on more captivating tales like this. Subscribe to our channel, Hidden African Tales, and join us on a journey through the enchanting stories of Africa.